my soul, watch it unfurl. I'm on the way, I hear the voice, it's guiding me to be the best that I can be. Now I'm awake, now I can see that I am extraordinary. Be authentic, be professional.
Hey everybody, Gary Bahadur here, author of the forthcoming book, Selfish, The Journey Back to Yourself. Yeah, I was in a zone there, just taking in a minute to embrace the music. That's part of my passion is songwriting. I wrote that song, Be Extraordinary, actually in celebration of my publisher called Be Extraordinary Publishing. So, you know, I put a couple of songs together to really acknowledge the company and, you know, the great work that they're doing and everything that we're doing going forward. The song was really inspired from much of what I'm talking about in the book, in Selfish. It's really about being authentic. It's really about getting back to being who you really are. And throughout the journey, that was really a big lesson for me is actually, you know, taking in what matters, right? What resonates with you, you know, what is it about your experience? I mean, everything that we go through in life is really a lesson, right? These challenges that come up, if we really look back on them and we realize why we had to face a particular challenge, it was really to teach us, and in some cases, even a redirection on where we need to go in life. In my case, you know, I've gone through a lot of things. I've changed directions a number of times, and each time I see progress. And I would say that that's a good thing. And, you know, really, that's what's captured in the book. Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, take the time out to deliver a brief message to everybody, encourage everybody that, you know, be extraordinary, be the best version of yourself that you can be. I trust that when everybody gets to embrace the book and really take in what it is that I'm talking about, and, you know, through my daily messages, that it'll start to sink in and have an impact. And hopefully it'll make a major change in the world, you know, like I said in the song. I just want to close by saying thank you for your continued support on my channels. And look forward to more. I'm going to, you know, act up every now and again and do things like I did today. You know, that's part of my character. So peace and blessings, everybody. Love and light to the world. And have a positive and productive day. Stay well. Peace.